Brethren, this is the 11th video in the series based on the 21 Irrefutable Laws of Leadership by John C. Maxwell. This is law number 9, the law of magnetism. Leaders attract who they are, not what they want. Brethren, I'm in Washington, D.C. this week at the site of the George Washington Memorial, which you see behind me. It's a beautiful, beautiful monument. If you ever have a chance to come to Washington and see it, I highly recommend it. Brethren, this is the law of magnetism. Who you are is who you attract. And to tell you the truth, there's a great, great myth around. That is that opposites attract. And really, brethren, that isn't true. Opposites do not attract. Just because somebody likes water skiing and somebody likes reading a book doesn't mean they're opposites. What it might mean is they both like adventure. It really comes down to core values. It comes down to passions. It comes down to beliefs. That's what attracts people, your principles, who you are as a person. And that's why I want to look a little bit at George Washington. George Washington, really our King Solomon for America. His principles, his virtues, who he was as a man, is who he attracted when he formed a government in the United States. Those men put together a foundation under God that everyone was equal, that there was the freedom of press, freedom of religion, all the things we as Masons hold sacred and protect. And it's because of who George Washington was as a man and what he believed. It's why the men surrounded him and supported him and created this great country, a country in which 300 years ago, when a farmer wanted to take his grain to market, he would cut it down with a machete, put it in his wagon, put it in his cart, and take it with a horse to the market. You'll find the same thing happened 500 years ago, and the same thing 1,000 years ago, and the same thing 3,000 years ago. Yet, when the United States was founded, less than 200 years later, we were walking on the moon. Brethren, that's special. That's something unique. And there's people who argue, yes, it's Masonic, yes, it's not Masonic. I think the people behind it, the virtues and what people stood for, were a part of our fraternity. And I think that has some mentioning. Brethren, be mindful of yourself and who you are, because in the end, that is who you will attract. Brethren, have a wonderful day and a wonderful evening. God bless each and every one of you.